Hey guys, welcome to Person Never Rest. For the second time this week, I'm recording an episode with Lilian and I. I know you're wondering why it's the second time because you didn't hear the first one. So let me just tell you how the first one went because I don't think you guys will ever hear it. We finished recording. It was like, stop laughing. It was like a 1 hour long episode. We talked about important stuff, really deep stuff. It wasn't that deep, Sha. Then, when I got home, Lilian called me and she was like, Azimuzo, I forgot to say a lot of stuff. Like, we need to record another one. Then, in my mind, I was like, oh, well, that's your business because I've gotten my recording. So that's actually your problem. But I didn't say this to her, obviously. But it turns out, because today I'm recording this on a Thursday. So I wanted to edit yesterday, which was Wednesday, then put it out tomorrow, which is Friday. Then it turns out that the recording that I did with Lilian had some major background interference. Like we recorded it somewhere, I think it was a church program or something. So like, it wasn't a church program, but like the mic was picking up sounds from one place like that. So I don't think I'm going to put out that recording. So I called Lilian and we're here again. So let me quickly speak to Lilian. Lilian, how are you?
I'm fine. No, I'm fine.
Are you good? Are you okay?
Yeah.
Are you sure you're okay?
I'm very, very okay. Like, we are not going to say anything about the fact that when I called you said, it's fine. No big anything for you. We'll record again.
I said anything for you?
You're not serious at all. Wow. Nice.
But are we not recording another episode? Isn't that what matters?
At the end of everything.
Exactly. Just for context, let's do like a quick recap on what we talked about. Then they'll now dive into talking about new things, possibly. So I remember starting with, how did that episode start?
Yeah,
it started with your birthday, because it was your birthday last week. Then you told me how you spent the whole day with Oge and how Oge is your best friend. I thought I was your best friend, but that's fine. Then okay. Yeah, so okay, if you're listening to it, just know that the highlight of Lilian's birthday was spending time with you, and she sends gifts to your house first because she's afraid that there might be a bomb in it or something. So she sends it to your house first. That's what she said. Then I went ahead to ask you your take on the last episode with Jeff.
Yeah.
And remember what you said again? What was your view on parenting or something like that?
I said, if I remember correctly, it was that I hadn't expected the episode to go the way it did. Like, I was looking to hear something about how to actually raise the children, and Jeff gave a very informative, session on how to make the children. So yeah, I was actually heading or looking for the conversation that would enlighten us on how to raise these kids to instill the traits that you want in them. But
so the whole science thing isn't something you're going to try. That's what you're saying.
Honestly, it's an option. I mean,
what traits are you looking to eradicate?
From my side.
From your side.
From my side, biological traits. I actually want my children to be taller than I am.
Everybody just like waiting to do short people. Like everybody wants to be tall.
I know that they should be so tall that people can stand around them, but taller than I am. It will not be fair if my child is not taller than I am not tall. You get. So the height parts and I think that's all.
Okay, so height then.
At least for my boys. I beg no.
So the girls can be short, just the guys.
They can be my height.
Which is short.
Muzo, I am choosing peace today.
Okay, no.
They can be my height, so
no problem. That's for the traits parts, but like I still need your take on parenting.
The parenting.
Yeah, the parenting.
Yeah, I would want my kids to be close to me. I would want them to trust me. Like, I want to raise them to be independent. Like, you can make these decisions. You know that all your decisions have their own consequences.
Yeah.
So you should be able to determine what consequences you want to live with the decisions you make. It shouldn't be mommy will be angry with me if I do this, or daddy would disown me if I do this. Like, really, what do you want for yourself? Because I won't be with you all the time, and I want them to be able to trust me. Like, if things go south, no matter how messed up the situation might be, you should be able to call me and tell me, okay, see what's up. Like, trust me enough to have some ideas on how to handle it.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I would want my kids to trust me, and I want them to be responsible. My boys, my girls, like, I want to raise premium human beings.
Premium.
Yes, premium human beings. Because it's as if people just want to do the whole physical, financial thing. But I want my kids to be both, how do I put this? Have high IQs and EQs. Like, know how to treat other human beings.
Oh, okay, that makes sense.
You know how to coexist with other human beings. Do not be trashy people. Like, no matter how motivated you want to be, how ambitious you want to be, whatever it is that you want to do not be a trashy human being. At the end of the day, still be someone that people actually look forward to being around. Because you would have your own kids, and it's going to be really, really annoying if your children have to come stay with me all the time because you're unlivable with, like, I have raised you going to the world, have your kids, and give them what I gave you and more.
I get that.
Yeah.
Okay, Mommy Lilian. Is it? See, now I'm actually remembering. It's now I'm figuring out that the conversation we had there, I've forgotten most of it, because now as you're talking, I'm remembering how it went. Because I remember asking you what the scariest part of being a parent was. Then you told me it was the fact that, what did you say again? Hold on, don't remind me. You said it was the fact that you put in all the work and the efforts, and the child still ends up useless.
Like, they just decide, you see, useless. That's what
and that actually, like, it adds up, because I feel like, like, there's parents, like, parenting plays a huge part, but, like, people downplay the fact that some people are actually, like, there's a lot to do with the person himself. Like, some people are animals. Like, if you just go bongo.
They don't want to exist as normal human beings.
Like, you see, like, siblings, like, the same upbringing.
And you're like, how are you siblings?
How did that happen?
Same parents, same upbringing. Like, you went to all the same schools. You had the same kind of training, but one is a hoodlum, one is a priest. What?
Yeah.
What?
Yeah, that makes sense. So you said they shouldn't turn out to be useless.
They shouldn't, please.
They shouldn't be all those boys that call you to come to police station.
Like,
I've never been to the police station.
No.
Are you lying?
No.
Okay, so, that makes the two of us anyway, because nothing concerns me and arresting and all those stuff.
Okay.
Then, that was pretty much the conversation now, because I asked you the scariest part of parenting. Then we now started talking about scary things in general.
Yeah.
So we started talking about fears. And we talked about fears for like one full hour. Then the episode ended. So let me find out how much of a good listener you were. Because I pointed out some
of your fears.
Some of my fears.
Of course, I paid attention.
Lilian, if you miss one.
Wait, are you threatening me?
Lilian, if you miss one. Because no be all this bragging.
I know.
So tell me the things I'm afraid of.
Okay.
Some of the things I mentioned I'm afraid of.
You're afraid of big vehicles, like trucks,
big moving vehicles, yes.
Trailers, being around them.
They don't get break. And their drivers don't go school.
Like, then you said you're afraid of snakes.
Yes, I'm very afraid of snakes.
And then you said you were afraid of what do you call it? Security details for people.
Security details.
All these escorts.
When did I say that? Oh yes. And for that one, I need to tell them. Let me do this storytelling here, because I need to tell them why I'm afraid of people that carry gun. You've already heard the story, so I'm not telling you the story. So guys, this story is for you. This is not my experience. Well, it is my brother's experience. So you know how you're already afraid of something, then you just hear a story, then everything just adds up. Like, in summary, my brother is a surveyor, so like sometimes it's not all rosy. Sometimes you actually work on land spaces that are like under contest. So this particular place they were working was under serious land hustle, fight everywhere. So for them to go there and work, they went with security details. Well, there's normal Nigerians that carry gun. All of them look the same. So this time they were in the car, normal Sienna bus. People they front, people they back. Then one of them was carrying his gun and facing downwards. I don't know whether this gun was not on safety or anything, but long story short, car hit gallop, gun went off, and there was a massive hole in the car. Now, if that thing was pointing anywhere else, like na person head, I don't understand why people are, because first things first, the training is poor. Like most of the people that are carrying guns, is why they're always missing now. Like you never see anybody that got shot that is a clean shot to the heart or to the chest or even proper stomach shot. It's always nasty, like they'll tear your cheeks. Like it's like, so the training is bad. So I don't get why people go for burials and your idea of I've arrived is somebody shoots gun. Like, it doesn't make sense to me, and I don't know why people are not as afraid of that thing as I am. Because those bullets go up and land somewhere. Those bullets literally go up and land somewhere. So, I beg. I don't know. I know I can't change our parents' ways or people that are older, but a lot of them are where they plan enter all this politics. We go still blow. They won't do a big nonsense. Don't use fireworks or something, or get a hype man, get DJ. We go introduce you. Don't come and start shooting. Just don't come and be shooting. So that's basically that. So, you've missed some of my fears though?
Which one?
Igbo women.
I don't think that was a legit fear.
Come on.
I don't think that was a legit fear.
Lilian, Igbo.
Since I've known you,
you've not experienced Igbo women.
Here is the thing. If it's a legit fear, you would have moved from Igbo women.
Who says I never moved?
You.
Go find.
I mean, now.
I don't even do Nigerian women again.
That is new.
Straight to Chad.
No, but since I've known you, I didn't take that serious. I didn't think it was a legit fear, like Igbo women, Zimuzo.
No, I'm afraid of.
Tomorrow you will see him with some chinos. So
Lilian.
I'm just saying. Okay.
Are we done?
I mean, with that unreal fear of yours.
Are we done with the fears I told you? Because you're
yeah. You see, I remembered.
I opened up my heart to you.
I remember them now. I just listed them.
You didn't finish.
Which other one?
Let me think.
Exactly.
Wait now. Guys, now let me tell you one of my fears that Lilian missed.
Oh my God.
Anything we go carry me, go Nigerian prison. You know the you don't pay attention. I told you of how UNN hostel, which is a
UNN boys
hostel. Okay. Even girls hostel self. Don't let me start. Don't let me.
Okay.
Don't even
Sorry.
But we're talking about accommodation, living space in Nigerian university. National university. Probably top 3, if not the best university in Nigeria. But then, where people are supposed to live looks like, I don't even know. Like, there's this particular prison that I watched in Prison Break. There's this particular prison that comes to mind. That's how UNM Boys Hostel is.
Wow.
Now, that's Boys Hostel. So imagine how the actual Nigerian prisons would be.
The actual criminals.
Like with the guards. Then the nature of the criminals. Because you meet lunatics, you won't eat, bro. Like us, like even people that are living in estates in Lagos, like you still suffer Nigeria. Like they'll still carry lights, heat will kill you. Imagine prison. So anything that'll carry me, like please, like if I won't commit crime, it has to be proper crime. Like let me go and meet FBI people or something. I can't be doing all these petty things and I'll end up in Kiri. I know, God forbid.
So
I think I talked about some other things before. No,
I don't think you did.
Wait, now cut you some slack. You mentioned your own fears.
Yeah.
Which I don't remember.
Wow.
Because if they carry me, they go, I don't know. But I know you mentioned something that stuck in my head, something about like the whole something about purpose, something about not knowing why we're here, and in the end you might look back and discover that you live life wrong.
I'm telling you.
Yeah, so that's a proper fear, because you do your nonsense, you do your absolute rubbish. Then you get old, then you look back, then realize that you did rubbish. But it's going to happen to at least one of us, if not the two of us here. So
Wait.
Let's not
calm down.
Let's not dwell on it too
you bloody
much.
calm down.
Wait, no, I'm calm. But it's going to happen because you don't know what I'm doing. You don't know what you're doing. I don't know what I'm doing.
I am doing podcast.
Then you
see your life.
I've gotten one, haven't I?
Congratulations. Like, clap for yourself.
Then there was something else you said. But that one, it been they really carry me go. I don't know. You said,
take your time.
Relax. You mentioned being afraid of giving birth. Yeah. But there was something you mentioned before the birth thing. Because I don't even remember what you said about the birth thing. But there was something you mentioned before the birth thing that I'm trying to remember. But as I don't remember, I'll be like, today important.
Wow, even me said, I don't remember. It was, my thoughts were not exactly coordinated, then I was just,
But you're ready for me now.
I'm ready for you. Always ready for you.
Okay, so you're ready for me now. Be ready.
Yeah.
I'll start.
Okay.
No, but remind me what. Let's revisit the whole childbirth thing before you move to the ones you've not told me.
Thing.
Yeah.
So for the fears, I felt it's going to be easier for me if I were to just group them. So the childbirth fear came under fear of physical.
You don't go group your fears.
It's now systematic. So it's under the physical aspect, practical things that you can actually see. So my fear with childbirth is that anything could actually go wrong. First there is the pain of it, the whole experience. I don't know if it is actually traumatizing for the women who have given birth, but from how it was explained to me by a friend that recently gave birth, it was her first birth.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, early this year. So we're friends and all of that. She just got married last year, still fresh and new.
Why do people? Let me
So she was trying to describe the labor room experience. Lord, it is not what you'd expect at all. Because she was like, she's getting used to the pain, the nausea, the discomforts of being pregnant. Yeah. So she's like 40% knowing what childbirth is going to feel like until she entered the labor room. So she said her labor lasted for 8 hours.
I remember this thing. I remember you saying this. Then I was like, what the fuck?
She was feeling this contractions for 8 hours, and it wasn't exactly steady.
That's just too much.
It starts with each contraction has a longer time before the next, then the time starts shortening. So,
I don't think there's any activity.
Lord.
Any isolated activity that I can do for more than 6 hours. Besides sleep, obviously.
Exactly.
Well, I don't think there's anything
not to talk of being in pain that long.
No.
And she was screaming her lungs out in the hospital room. It was so bad that she was basically begging them to cut her open and take the baby out. She was begging.
Why didn't they even do that?
Okay. I think the reason she gave was she was still dilating, her cervix was still widening. So the doctors were hopeful and they knew it was her first birth and it's normal to, want to speed up the whole thing.
Yeah.
But they still had hope.
They wanted her to go through it or what?
I mean, none is better. I don't know. I don't think there's any better. Then your fear for the Nigerian health system came in.
Yes.
Because I mentioned that they needed blood. When they eventually agreed to her request, they needed blood. Then there was no blood in the hospital.
Like anything will carry me go Nigerian hospital. It's almost the same fear of prison. Anything will carry me go Nigerian
there
hospital.
Was no blood in the hospital. Like her husband had to drive around. This was 1 a.m. 2 a.m. He had to drive around looking for blood to different hospitals, and he did not find.
You know how fears originate from things. Like most of my fears originate from the fact that our healthcare system is bad. Like it's why I'm particularly afraid of snakes, because it's not a mad fear. Yeah. It's just one of those. If this thing bites me,
you go die.
I go die. So it's simple. You go there, they'll tell you to go and bring the snake or something. Like you will die. The same thing for like accidents,
like health issues.
Yeah, like those trailer
serious
stuff.
Health issues.
They'll tell you to
like the number of people that could have survived if our health system was actually a health system. Like it's not even a system most times, except when you go to like really, really expensive private hospitals. That's when it's like a system.
Yeah.
So the whole childbirth thing, I find it very scary because things could go wrong. I mean, what if after everything it's a stillbirth? What if after everything the mother dies? Like anything could literally happen. I did my IT in a hospital.
Where?
In Enugu.
Okay.
So there was this particular pregnant lady. Like they used to come for antenatal, come to run their tests and everything. So we kind of got familiar with them. And some would eventually deliver in the hospital. Yeah. So there is this particular lady. I think that was the first time I was really, really cold to my bones about anything. Yeah. So, it was time for her to like give birth. So she got admitted into the hospital. She already knew like the time frame, like between these days and these days. So she decided to stay in the hospital for those periods. Yeah. Now, this was over the weekend, and I come back on Monday and they tell me that she died.
Oh wow.
I swear. I'm like, what happened? They're like, they had to operate her, and before they could finish, her blood pressure dropped, and that was it. I'm like, how does this even happen? Like, she was healthy, during her last antenatal that I saw her. And we're all distant, like, her legs are so swollen. She's going, this week, the baby's almost here, I see me saying antenatal. It wasn't antenatal. She came to see us at the lab. So we were all, hope you're ready, and everything. Then I'm coming back the next week, and she don't go. Like, I was cold to my bones. I did not understand it. Like, I did not understand it. Like, the whole childbirth thing. Okay, my friend lost her sister in that same way. Now, this is someone that is so energetic. She just got married. This is her first child. Why is she dying? Do you get? Exactly. Like, things could just go wrong, and it's not as if you're even if it were an accident, car bash into your car, you get. But this is, you've been preparing for 9 months.
Yeah, it's supposed to
go well.
Yeah, I think that's
like,
part
you
of
take so much time preparing for this thing,
then it just
goes wrong.
Yeah.
And really, it's nobody's fault.
It could so easily be the direct opposite. Like, it's either a lot of pain or a lot of joy, because like the baby could come out and everything goes fine and you guys are happy, like, but then I think that's part of even what will mess you up, especially like, let's say you're like the husband in the meeting, because those are like
extreme moments. You're like, hey God,
because imagine
you're not be thinking, is this child really what? Like,
but is that a fear that you're going to face? Or you're going to find a way to maybe call Jeff, make him tell you to go to.
I feel like I need Jeff number. I mean, apart from surrogacy, and surrogacy is like the most ideal option if you don't want to have the baby yourself. Yeah. But like I said, in our previous conversation, if I'm to carry anybody's child, any man's child,
you'll be person child where you could carry now.
I feel no demand. I feel no demand.
Yeah.
So if I'm to carry any known identified man's child, I'll let him know this. If I think I can do it, I don't know how I'll be by the time. If the time comes, and I'm pregnant for a human being, if I think I have, gotten some sort of, I don't know, with this whole in my head thing, maybe I would. But if I'm still how I am right now, we'll talk about surrogates deal. It will be part of the deals on the table. Like yo, pregnancy me no deal.
The thing is, I feel like with time, because I know there are fears. Like I know there are fears I've had before.
Oh my god.
That eventually,
like time
like with them. Time, sometimes it's just even age self. Or sometimes it's one of those you've seen, like you get shaky wings.
You not get a better understanding.
Like you've seen a lot of shaky. So
like
this
down.
particular shaky,
it's not that bad.
Yeah, because I know there was a time I had I still have it though. Yeah. But like there was a time I had like massive fear of heights.
Oh.
Like proper. But the thing is, it's been like up down for me because sometimes, like all my life has been there. Then you start growing, and you know how they give you all this whole be a man. Like being scared of heights is kind of
it's not something you can really afford like that.
Exactly. You
can't pamper this fear.
So it's something I faced it like. Because it's construction stuff that I do. So every time we're climbing ladder, you climb on top decking. I'll be there. Once there's anything to do at the edge, I'll tell somebody to go and do it. They'll think I'm dishing out instructions. I don't want to go there. But it's something that I just know is mind over matter. Like, I'm just climbing that ladder. I'm just climbing that ladder. But, so I was just getting by. But there was this thing that happened.
Yeah.
Another dark story, casually.
Hey.
Because I was working with... I wasn't there, obviously, thank God. But I was working with... There was this mason I was working with. It was Brains and Hammers Estate. Just here, actually.
Okay.
Just normal finishing. So we worked for like a week. Just internal plastering. Then he finished. Then normal... Yeah, we'll go see later. Then he went on to his next project, which was the next day. Then... Let's say today is Wednesday. We finished on Wednesday. The guy went to... I can't remember the site in Abuja that he went to on Thursday. Then on Friday, they called me and they told me that he fell from scaffold because it was external plastering and he died.
Oh my God.
Like straight up. Like he died. So it was just one of those, did they die for this profession? No.
Hey,
like... Obviously, I'm not. Hey. It's not like I don't be missing. But like there are times that you need to climb. There are times that you need. There are times like you need to. You could go see what they do for roof now. you go climb. So the thing was just dark. Like this guy. So you think you're overcoming the fear,
and then something reminds you that
something just slaps you right back.
It's legit.
So we're back.
Oh my God.
We're back now. Like we just. So now we're just like, yeah, give me bungalow, make I do. I don't want to do high-rise building.
Whoa.
So, anyway, keep walking me through your systematic.
Okay, I put them into, like I said, there is the physical one, then there is the financial fear, and then the psychological one.
Okay. I
feel like most people's fears are actually psychological, like the whole... never find your purpose.
Yeah. At this age, it's a lot of psychological fear.
So, I'm scared of failing.
I think that's a general.
Yeah. Like I have this very, very. I don't want to use unnecessary, but the expectations I have of myself. Like sometimes I'm like, you safe, calm down.
Yeah.
But like no matter how much like people have expectations of me, yes, like my parents, family, and all of that, but it cannot reach the expectations I have of myself.
Yeah.
So I'm actually scared of disappointing myself. Like
Definitely,
there is this place that you want to be, and there is this, frustration that you're not where you want to be, and you don't even know where you are, but you know you're not where you were. Like, how do you get there? And being a Nigerian, born in Nigeria, living in Nigeria, it is, I want to say it's a bad thing. Like say of course Nigeria, but it sets you back.
Yeah, it sets you back.
So if you're someone who's who has really like high ambitions, and expectations, like it's frustrating because the system is not as fast as your brain works.
Yeah.
Like you know how to make this happen, but the frustration in the system is like, you think say why?
You want to succeed.
For
here.
Like you want to succeed.
You want to succeed.
I saw this post.
You'll blow your mind. Yeah.
I saw this post today where CBN, something about CBN and people who buy dollars with naira. I'm like, so now is a crime. you just wake up in the morning, you're like, I want to forex. Federal government.
Yeah, every
forex betting are criminal.
All your
and you're like, what is the meaning of this? It's really, really frustrating. And then you're in this position where you can't even do anything. Like you're not where you want to be, and your future self is just like alpha. I thought you said by this age.
We talk. I swear.
Should we say by this age you supposed don't do this on the
and it was when you actually started life well.
Yeah,
because I'm guy. I can even imagine like maybe someone like my mom, because guy, as a child, bright child, like see, they carry you
like
no,
this.
No. Like I was actually like sit now. When I think back, I'm just like, oh, this guy even they
like
impress
what
people.
Happened? What happened?
Actually, they impress people.
Not be feeling like either that was a lie and this is your real self,
it wasn't a lie, man.
Or you have just lost it.
It wasn't a lie. It actually wasn't a lie. It's just like guys were bright. Oh my god, I digress.
Okay.
Do you know how I ended up? Do you know how I ended up going to Manila?
Yeah.
It was just normal. We had this
test.
First we were in primary 6. We're in school. Then that case, Zikora school.
Yeah, Zikora.
Yeah. Zikora, this girl likes your voice, so just in case you're listening to this, I'm just saying, I don't cast you. I don't cast you.
Maybe so then they do, guys.
So there was never a plan. There was never a plan to like. It was just one of those schools that you just know that okay, this is a good school. Yeah, but it was just
school. It's a good one.
It's just So it's just secondary school, man. But then in primary 6, there was this particular teacher that was just he was hyped about competitions and like
bright mind.
Like let's do this, let's get it. So then it was a 5-man team like this. Like I still remember all their name. There was me, there was Zikora, there was Chamaka, there was Victor Menua. I think that was his full name. Then there was this girl called Nonye. Then I think Chinemelum as well. So they were just carrying us for exams.
Yeah,
go
these are the brightest minds.
Smash out. We went to one Anglican scholarship exam.
Okay.
Bro, I think we were like 3. They were like that. If you pass this stuff, that they are going to give you, like they're going to sponsor your secondary education.
Okay.
No, they did do more. There were a lot of people because it was church, so we thought that okay, these people have money. We enter. Church has money now. We entered the place. First, I think we were like 5 then. They told Zikora that he couldn't write because I think it was an Anglican thing.
Wow.
So they were like that.
Only
you Catholic boy.
Wow.
I don't know if that was the reason. But Zikora couldn't write. Like that. Zikora couldn't write that exam because I know he was outside. We enter inside, and it was funny because the result came out in like 30 minutes. We enter inside. We came out. We were still talking. They came out like, who is Zimuzo? They came like enter inside, took your name, tell you say congratulations. No cap.
Wow.
No cap. It was that quick. So see me there with like full-blown scholarship.
Just like that.
Just like that. We're like, how fun? I'm gonna go find all these schools for this country. We start applying. We wrote, like even Nigerian Turkish exam, I wrote it. Loyola, I wrote it, passed. We don't pass now.
Yeah, no sponsorship.
See admission, pay. They saw the school fees and told us to get the fuck out.
Wow.
So,
wow.
but by then, like, you already passed. It was just one of those, like, there's no reason you shouldn't go.
So, like, you already passed.
But that was literally it.
Wow.
So I'm a bright child. Next thing now, like, I'm sure my teacher still wants to know how well I'm doing in life.
Yeah, like that's.
So there's a lot of pressure. Yeah, I get the whole fear of failing thing, especially when, but like, I don't know, we'll go now.
We'll go there, alright. If you use like go further to yourself. It's crazy.
Yeah, but like, on the side note, guys, just no to stress out, man. Because if there's anything I need to tell you guys is just try and stay alive. No cap. I know it sounds funny, but try and stay alive.
Sure.
This money will still come. I swear, the money will come, guys. Just stay alive. Don't compromise your values, and don't be that guy that people just know that like you're not trustworthy. Just stay on the right path, and the money will come.
Zimonzo has spoken.
Word, guys.
Wisdom. Okay, so that kind of brings me to another thing I'm scared. I'm scared of losing myself. Like,
yeah.
You know how there is a whole pressure to make it far. I'm scared of being put in a position where I have to even consider it. like no cap. Like, I don't want to be desperate.
Yeah.
I want to make it and all. I know I have some sense. No, I don't have some sense. For the benefit of this podcast, I have big sense. I don't want to be put in a position where I have to compromise myself for something that I really, really want.
Yeah.
Like,
I get exactly what you're saying.
I really, really don't want to be put in that position.
Because you're literally looking at everything.
This is everything
you've ever wanted, but there's a price.
There's a price.
There's a catch.
It's like, oh, give me. Why
like, you need to do this. That's like, yeah,
I really don't want to lose myself. That's
a fucked up thing.
Thank you.
But if that happens, what would you do?
That's the thing. I'm saying I don't want to be in that kind of, because I've been in positions where I've seen something that I wanted, but there is this part of me that consistently tries to let me know that it's not deep like that. Like, as badly, I've not wanted something so badly, like I want to kill myself for it.
Yeah.
But I do want things.
Yeah.
So I've been put in positions where this is what you want, but this is something else attached to it, and I'm like, oh no.
Yeah.
I'll walk away. But I really don't want to be in that situation. Like, this is really, 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 really
bad. I think it's something that you should just generally pray against, because it might not even be as easy as, because this is a one. Sometimes it's literally a tough spot.
It's
like
a tough spot.
When you're, I don't know, when you, like, there are a lot of top spots. I don't need to start creating scenarios.
Especially if it looks like that is the only option. Like, you're not getting another opportunity like this in a really, really long time.
Yeah. So,
I don't want to have to compromise myself. I don't want to be in that situation. I'm really scared of that. Okay. Then.
So, how far are we gone in your list?
We're done with psychological fears now.
We're done with psychological. Yeah. Because the way this episode is going, it's like I'll do watch out for part 2.
Oh, no. We're almost done.
No, I don't mind it. Like,
I think it's just 2 fears left. The physical part, like the whole fast moving vehicle thing. I told you I agreed with it. No, big vehicles.
I feel that they should just do something like
they should have their own lane, like strictly.
Not even lane, their own time, like 3 a.m. to 4 a.m.
Anybody
carry the car, go and drive, go to do an interstate travel.
Oh,
once it's regular time, just
like don't be around us.
Then you see tankers speeding like 120. You wake up, smoker. You try
like,
catch up. What's that rubbish?
Yeah, like I'm really scared. I cannot cross road if trailer is coming. Like, I don't mind if it's very far. Until that trailer pass, I'm not crossing.
With that loud horn.
Then I'm also scared of breaking a bone. Like any kind of bone in my body.
Yeah.
Anyone, even if it's my finger, any kind of bone. I don't like pain, like internal pain. I can't see where the pain is coming from.
Yeah.
It will drive me insane. Things like toothache, you have like anything that has to do with inside my body. I don't
you know that's linked to your pregnancy fear as well, Shay, because all those things could do you.
Wow.
Let me just warn you now.
Like I gave you the plate, you just served me back.
Honestly, don't carry for later. It will happen to you. Just brace for impact.
Then we're done with the physical fears. Then the financial fears.
The physical fears. Let me even think if there are any. No, besides just, it's like generally nobody likes pain, so don't get beaten. It's part of why I'm particularly afraid of all these like violent organizations, like terrorist groups. Like imagine getting kidnapped, bro. Like just to prove a point, person go shoot you for leg. I was already listening to you, sir. Like
I did everything you said.
Because you kidnap me. I'll be very obedient.
To motivate the people to bring.
Can you shoot me?
Yeah, I cannot run away.
Then they're always so. Like I guess that's the point. They're supposed to create terror because it's never like it's always so rough. Like you're cutting people.
Scared.
Like you're just
like
it's rough. So I guess anything we concern. No beat me, no flog me, no slap me. Like just
no touch me.
Just I swear, no touch me, no touch. Just I beg, just leave me alone.
Hey, God.
Yeah, like just leave me alone. And I think that's even. Is because even when I tell people about things like dying, sorry, I'm talking about death now, but like I feel like the real catch, because you will die, you go rest. The people that will feel
it's the people that
it's people you're leaving behind. Those are the real victims.
Mourn you.
Yeah, but where the problem is how you die. That's where the problem is. I beg, just if my time comes, let me just sleep.
Let it be. Faster,
let me just sleep and wake up.
All this slow painful.
Which one is wake up? Which one? I was about to say wake up
dead.
But it just needs to be. I don't want all these this like fire
terminal illness.
Yeah, I don't need all those stuff, man.
All this then your family will now be saying they don't want to pull the plug. I will wake up and pull it myself.
You know, it's crazy how all these fears are linked there because you just said terminal illness now.
Yeah.
One thing that I don't know, like obviously it's not something that you say you'll never do because the people that are doing it, they never planned on doing it. But like it's something that I just hope I never have to do. This whole terminal illness, then you're in a position where you have to crowdfund. Bro, it's one of those things that I just like, oh my God, I beg. Because first things first, you're going to have to put yourself out there. There'll probably be a picture of you because maybe you're suffering from something, some sort of failure, you're malnourished. Like they'll put your picture out there for people to know that
it is real.
Since most of way been there healthy before, see I'm now, then give him money. Like, and I don't think we realize how close, because it's a fucked up country, so I don't think we realize how close we are to that eventuality, because it's literally just one, like everybody just has money for regular sake. Like very few people have very few people have money for major contingencies. Like very people have money for like you need this surgery, I need it now. You go start the beg.
Funds.
Either that or they will sell off land or something or sell off property, but you go start the beg. So it's just one of those things that are more, bro. It's best I think it's just best. Obviously, I can't say that now, but especially for a case where I probably would die, I just hope I die on my own terms. Yeah, just if they can find a way to take away the pain, let me just go. I don't want to be paraded. Victim mentality, people that will talk, that boy ain't been fine that year. Hey, that boy, Then they will donate their 2k, 3k, then they will repost.
I'm like, please, this one.
No, I really don't need that. So I just hope, I pray to God, I beg, please, just don't let that happen to your boy. So, are we still on your list?
Oh yeah, the last thing. I'm scared of being poor. Like, I don't mean poor, you're broke, like, you're known to. Do you realize? Like, I can't even wrap my head around it, like, being poor. Imagine after all this stress, all this trying to make money, work, and I am poor. No, hey God. I
think that's everyone's fear. I think it's actually lucky. It's worse for us guys, but you guys are not ready for that conversation.
It's not me that you start that conversation.
You're not ready for that conversation. But like our whole existence, like our whole dream.
You cannot be poor.
Yeah, like you're designed. Like your design is to provide. So
like no matter how wealthy or how well doing your parents are, they still expect you to do better than them.
Exactly. So
then imagine saying you can't fall below expectation.
They're like it's the pressure, everything.
Like you already have the foundation, you get. Like nobody even has it easy. People that come from homes that are not like so wealthy.
Yeah.
The standard of living and the cost of living then. It's nothing compared to now. Like
things are bad, man.
The average Nigerian spends close to 1/3 of his salary on food to chop to survive. Like,
the thing is,
oh Lord,
even that 1/3, I think is a very modest.
It's
a very modest start because, like, literally, average salary in Lagos is about like 930k annually. That's barely 70k monthly. She gets. So
bag of rice is like 30k.
What are you saying, bag of rice? What are you saying, like, let me never get in there. So I don't think there's I don't want to dissect this thing, but there is no, like, if your salary is 70k, a third of 70k is roughly 24k. I don't think people are using 24k to eat.
More than that.
Because I'm more go join now. There's really
you spend more than that.
You spend a lot more than that. So
it's annoying because you spend most of your active hours at work.
Exactly.
Now you have to eat at work.
Exactly.
And eating at work is expensive.
It's expensive. And one thing their president has done, you see, there's now this massive, like, there used to be a massive gap between maybe making your meal, like cooking, and eating out.
But they've
closed it up. Like, there's no difference.
You say,
like, I know they even cook
if you
again.
go out and you order, let's say, noodles. If you say you want to come home and cook the noodles,
it's
the
same
thing.
It's the same thing. You still spend the same thing. You still spend the same thing.
Only that in one case you'll be hungrier, and it's you that we cook the food.
Because that's another thing. There's a lot of effort into cooking.
Yeah.
Then you now have to wash the
like
plates.
How much is gas?
Thank you.
How much is gas?
Just be eating your find one place.
Vegetable is like crude oil.
Find one place that gives you proper food that won't kill you and just be eating them. Because there's no. I think that's like my final fear, man. Like, I'm afraid of where the country is going.
Idea.
I'm really afraid of where the country is going, and that's like.
The crazy thing is, it's as if we've adapted so much to, like, oh, they don't increase fuel price again. Okay. Yeah,
but that's where you now know that. That's why I'm really afraid, because normally we adapt. Now they are telling us things that we can't even understand again. Like there is no matter how open-minded you want to be, it does not make sense. It doesn't make sense. It doesn't make sense that somebody is flying a Muslim ticket, then goes ahead to hire fake priests.
like,
do you know what that means? Do you know what that means?
And it's not as if it's we did not know they were fake.
Like, you knew. You hired them. You paid them. Paid them. Like, that's And do you know why the thing is really sad? Is because like all of us here, like we're all trying to like rally, vote, get our PVCs and so. But deep down, every Nigerian knows that getting Obi up there is going to be like an uphill task. It's something that we're going to need to do, but it's not going to be easy.
It feels like anything can happen in this administration. Like
Definitely.
I mean,
deep down, you know that there is a good chance that your next president is going to be somebody that just hired priests to pretend to support. Like, so like it's a scary fact. It's a really scary fact. Like they're breaking prisoners out of prison in exchange for kidnaps people. People are getting kidnapped. They kidnapped policemen. Look at like his engineer is from Kogi. He went to Oshun to do
God.
10 policemen got kidnapped. So how are you not afraid?
Wait, you are a civilian. They kidnap police.
Go Kogi now.
They kidnap police.
They kidnap policemen. So it's I think it's something that we should all be afraid of.
We should though.
And
we should.
I don't know why everybody's sleeping sharp, or there needs to be, because it's there's a good chance that Tinubu will be your next president. There's a good chance that Atiku will be your next president. Tinubu, did you read that David's article about his whole drug stuff? That's like even if we decide to give everybody equal chance, that's like 33%.
It's as if against the will of the people, against what makes sense, against facts, like actual facts, against the results you can look at. They can just be like, we no agree.
Yeah, actually. Then do you know the really dark thing? The really dark thing is even if they decide not to do their normal carry thugs, disrupt ballot boxes, those people can actually raise votes. That's the scary part. Because as much as you're shouting, I will go vote Obi, you're not the masses.
Mm-hmm.
Like you're just one guy, and you're like, you know how sometimes you can be oblivious of people's realities. So like there's somebody out there that you think that things are bad. There's somebody out there with like
500 naira. Like
exactly. There's somebody out there like, all you literally need to do is just give him 2k, give her 2k. Then she'll vote whoever you tell her to vote for. And that's the bulk of that's like the bulk of like Nigerian citizens.
The whole poverty, like the poverty in this country it's below, like you can't even fathom it. Like someone is willing to kill another person for 500 naira.
Yeah, deaths.
500
definitely.
Naira. Like it's
definitely
crazy.
It's mad. So like it's just going to get worse, because bro, as long as people are poor, and as long as people at the top don't care, people are just even if you don't fall for the normal violence, you fall for something more systematic. Maybe they will defraud you. Like every day now, I get texts that if you just won 7,000 naira, call this
this number.
Every day I get somebody is trying to swindle me every day. If
it's not text message, it's somebody randomly entering your WhatsApp.
Yeah, like there's always tell you how they can teach you something.
Like, I don't want to learn. Like there was this one. The guy, he said something, and then at the end of the message, he was like, "Send yes, something," and I wrote no. We both they look at them like,
so
no.
It's just a mess, man. It's almost like it's at the point where it's almost inevitable. Like Nigeria is going to happen to you somehow.
Like even if it's not you directly, like someone
it's just going to happen. You will feel
it. It's crazy.
So it's a fear, and it's one of those fears that
like
I don't know.
If you can walk out of your house looking very okay, and Nigeria just happens to you. It's scary. It's scary.
Okay. So are we done with your list, Len?
Yes, we are done with my list.
So we've exhausted this.
The ones that I remember to add in the list.
Yeah, actually, the thing is that if right now I don't know how long this is, but like if you go home and you remember again,
I'm not going to call you.
You can always call me.
I will not.
You can always
call
do
you.
Part 2 and 3 since you get long list of fears.
I will not call you. after you open your mouth to disregard my call in public in front of Igwe Matu. Okay.
Wow.
I will not call you.
I think I'm just going to end this episode here. Before I go, guys, please, just on a side note.
Okay.
But it's not really a side note because this is a major note. If you still haven't gotten your PVC, I beg. The deadline for this thing is July 31st. That's the end of this month. So as at the time you'll be listening to this, I'll probably put this out tomorrow on Saturday. You still have like a full week plus more left
to go get your PVC.
So I beg. Now me, they do this campaign. I beg. If you're encountering any difficulties, if you need somebody to take you there and you're in Abuja, you can call me. If you're in other parts of the country, if I call me, I'll tell you who will carry you. I have people everywhere. So, but like seriously, guys, go get your PVCs. They carry us go where we don't know. So really go get your PVCs. Go and register. Like just because we're really outnumbered. Like these guys still have it's actually why they don't have regard for us. It's because they know deep down that they have. You
cannot even afford to not be concerned.
Yeah, you can't afford to not be concerned. So like they're literally doing things without a care in the world, and they're not even in power yet. So imagine when, like, you know how Buhari shuns us, like we talk, that he like through our enters, he didn't say anything.
We talk, then he
like
travels.
Ingo just enter plane. Now these guys are campaigning and they're already making Buhari level moves. So guys, I beg. If you've listened this far, because this is a really long episode, I should have even moved this thing to the beginning. So if you know I'm serious, but I beg, go get your PVCs. Then, thank you for listening, and I'll see you guys on the next episode. So, bye from me and bye from Lilian. So.
Bye.
Momo.